Hey, you tourists. It's your boy Domination back at it again. The all the place, 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 all place go get it. Oh, place go get it. All the place go get it. It's right back at the basic. Chuck of the deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby, man. That was back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. I mean, real women rise up, fake women rise down. It could be both ways. I mean, not both ways, but real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Proud to wear preacher, preach on. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Domination. This is Back in the Basic, and welcome to the show again. You know what kills me, man? Deal with your own kind of people, man. That's what hurts me a lot. You see this family, it would never be like that in the black community. And I know what people I mean by that. Because number one, black self-hatred, self-hate. Number two, white supremacy, multiple slavery, mental slavery, the Willie Lynch letter, all this stuff. Against the young black men, the old black men, the old black men against the young black men, against the woman and the men men against versus the woman, light skin versus dark skin versus light skin. Blaming whitey mentality. It's white's fault, but it's not always white's fault. It's sad, you know. But they're called black versus races. How can they talk about whites? But they got white blood themselves, and whites do got a point on this. But whites got to look at they got black blood in them too. You know what, man? It's sad when I look at pictures like this because, and part of me, I don't feel sorry for Obama. Part of me, I do want to feel sorry for Obama and Michelle and them two lovely, beautiful girls. I don't like dealing with my own. I really don't. I don't like dealing with other people, especially the ones that's ignorant. I stay away from them folks. I hurt them folks. I ain't lying to you because there are days like that, man. Every time you try to speak what's going on, people get mad. People get angry. Our women are co-opted is fucking up because they've been conditioned to think that black men is their enemy, and some of them are, and I'm not one of them. Because they don't want guys like me. And I do feel this way. I feel this way ever since that I was coming up. Even I don't like dealing with my own family. I don't like dealing with my own family. Not even my father, not even my mother, not even my brother, not even anybody. I'm tired of this shit, man. I am. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of black men. We allowed to be undignified punk ass bitches. We allow it. We allowed to be in punk for no fucking reason. And I'm tired of our women go against us for no fucking reason. Why they just can't leave us the fuck alone? And at the same thing, I'm tired of black men go against black women. Why they can't leave them alone and let bygone be bygones? Why is that? But see, this is what I'm talking about. It will never change. If you don't believe me, if you don't vote Barack Obama, they consider yourself Republican. But they don't realize they got people in their families who are Republicans. You can hate Republicans all you want, but you're going to end up just like they is. Have the same mindset. The same mindset. Then you got Democrats. Ain't nothing wrong helping people out when they're giving back what everybody needed. But sometimes they got to do things on their own. Because that's how it is in the real world. If you can't deal with it, then stay out of the trap bubble world that you live upon, about to be ready to get popped. Because I'm gonna tell you, I do get that there are days like this, man. When I look at this picture, it would never be like this. Never, never, never. There are days. If you don't believe me, what's going on? Look, I don't even watch BET. Matter of fact, fuck BET. BET, man, they need to call it BET Evil Television. I look at TV One. More Kuna Buffoon up in there. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And so is VH1. That's another bullshit ass show. V disease H1. That's what I call it. And there's whack ass TV. That's NTV. All this stuff, man. You got to ask yourself, man. And now they blame Obama for this Hurricane Sandy, and they blame Obama for Sandy Hook Elementary School. It might be his to blame, might not be his, might not be his blame. I don't know. I'm so confused. It's ridiculous. You got to ask yourself sometimes when this stuff is ever going to change around here. Never, because they don't want that to happen. They don't want to see people smiling in their face. They don't want that. Most majority of people, black and white and everybody else, they don't want that. Do everything to wipe that smile off your face and don't want to see you perceive anything in the world. They feel like if I can't make it, you can't make it. If I can't be loved, you can't be loved. There are a lot of people felt this way. They better act and grow up and better think, because ain't nobody going to care them no more. Good people always try to help bad people. What's so bad? I already got my niece into this now, trying to blend in with the crowd, but she can't blend her herself because she afraid they might go and hurt her or do something to her too. I'm telling you, you don't believe. I know what these teenagers think. They can be unpredictable to deal with. Unpredictable, corrigible kids to deal with. But it would never change into 2012. Going to be 2013. It would never. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what the whites say. I don't care what Latinos say, Asians say, gays, everybody else. I don't even care about our own community say. It will never change because nobody wants to hear the truth. Nobody doesn't want to hear the truth. I say this all the time. You people that speak the truth, but you can never kill the truth, and they know it. And that goes for the government, and that goes everybody else. I wouldn't be no president of the United States because can you imagine you be the president of the United States, you got to deal with all this. I don't agree with everything Obama said and done. I feel like he could have done a lot more than that. He could have did way more. And I'm telling you, they think Obama gonna do a lot more harm instead of good in this country when it comes to racists. Because you gotta remember, Obama come from a white mother and his dad was black. His dad was black. Don't get me wrong. He do seen as a black man because he got a white DNA accent, and people can't deny it. Black community sure can't deny it. White community can't deny it. I don't understand why white people hate Obama. He's more white than you is. I never understand that. I never get it. And I don't get this, women. Y'all always talking about y'all want in. But when you do find a good man, what most of y'all do? Y'all find a way to fuck it up. Y'all do it all the time. Latino women, Asian women, white women, Middle East women, any other women, even black women do it. They do it all the time. But they always give it to the motherfucker that don't give a fuck about them. I even talked to a woman yesterday about we was talking and this and that, trying to get to know me. But she still fuck with her baby daddy. I ain't got time for it. I don't. And do I feel sorry for women in the situation they're in? Hell no, because they should have thought about it. Just like I don't feel sorry for the guys in the situation they in. Talking about they can't get no woman. That's too goddamn bad. That's your damn fault. You got to blame for other guys to make it more harder. And those guys right there knocking women up and get them pregnant and stuff like that and not take care of their kids and this and that, guys, y'all need to kick their motherfucking ass because those guys deserve to get their ass kicked. But you know what? But don't hurt them anyway because that's what women going to say. Please don't hurt him. That's still my man. Women are like this. Even men like this too. It's hard to deal with your own kind of people. It's hard to deal with anybody else. How can I worry about whites and Latino and everybody else? Then I got to worry about my own. They'll do me in a minute. Just like other races do me in too. But my own people do me in. It'll hurt the most. The people that look just like you. Whites been hurt by their own people. Best believe. Ask them. Latinos been hurt by their own people. Asians been hurt by their own people. Middle East been hurt by their own people. But blacks, we got it bad the most. I was listening to a video that's, shout out to Harvey Superboy. This guy, Harvey, talk about him. If you don't like his videos, don't come to his channel. Don't come to that dude's channel. But you know what? That shows you right there. Anytime you speak the truth, people get angry. Because they can't find a slightly agreement or have no respect for the world, but they won't fuck with anybody else but their kind. Because they've been mentally wicked illness programmed. They've been programmed like that. They won't do shit. And it's sad. It's sad that, but it would never be like this. This symbol, it would never be like that. And two, black men and black women need to sit their damn problems. For years, man. For years and years and years and years. They even talk about RG third. They talk about he's a brother, he's a core brother. What the fuck are they talking about? He's a brother. But in their mind, he born in fucking Japan. How do y'all know there's some blacks up there in Japan? They won't tell you that over there. They won't tell you. BET won't tell you. MTV, but VH1 damn sure ain't telling you. But a TV1 will tell you. But you know what? I swear, I see why some of my folks are like this. They pro-black and anti-white. I see why. But I can't only accept that it's just the democracy and hypocrisy. They were raised like that. They raised like that, the way of thinking of the world, and not view the world as they see it. You can't tell these brothers nothing. You damn sure can't tell these sisters nothing, because in their mind they think they know everything around the world. But once they go around the world and they realize they've been lied to for all these years. Because I'm gonna tell you, everything that we've been taught as religion to race and sexual preference is based by a lie. From history books to education to entertainment to daily news, everything is one big joke. Try to be a big brother for everybody. You can't be a big brother for everybody. And my father was right about one thing, because not everybody is focused on the front and staying on line in the front same pages. They don't focus on the same pages that you focus on. They don't. I'm not no Democrat, and I'm damn sure not a fucking Republican. I'm political thinking. But you know what? It's really sad. It shows me right there that the black community got a lot to work to do. They got a lot to be working on. And I talk about self-hate. I talk about white supremacy, slavery, slavery, modern day slavery, mental slavery. I talk about all that all the time. People still don't give a fuck. They just don't. They stuck in them heads and them clouds, and they ain't coming back down no time soon. You got the uprising power. I got true power. The other people got uprising power. That's evil. That's truly darkness of in evil. That's evil right there. They don't give a damn, and that's why I don't like going nowhere. I don't like to be bothered. I really don't. From other people. I don't got a problem with dealing with them motherfuckers. I ain't afraid of other races. I ain't afraid of whites, Latinos, Asian, Middle East, whatever. But it's my own kind that I got to worry about, because they'll do me in too. But I tell you, but my own, other my folks, other my own people, they stick by me. Other races stick by me too. But it hurts the most, man. Your own will hurt you in a minute than anybody else. It hurt other people do you in too, but your own will hurt you the most. It could be your family, it could be your friends and loved ones that close to time, that really close to your heart, who you feel closer to, who you feel connected, who you can feel like you can tell them anything. I'm glad I don't got no kids, and frankly, I don't want one because I realize no matter how much you try to be a good man, they'll find anything way to keep a good man down, and they can't keep a good man down. They can't. And some of these women feel guilty for some of the things they did in their younger days when they was in school and high school. But when they have kids and they stretch, now they want a good man. It's too late. It's too late, ladies. It's too late. Just like men do this stuff all the time. They turn good women out. Now they want. Now they hate when they did it. Now they scared of the fast women disrespectful. They scared of the fast women disrespectful nasty women. Man, fuck those women. I'm not scared of them. I'll take my anger, frustration that those are ones who did a lot more close than harm to me than do a good woman like that. But they always take their anger, their frustrations out. And I pray for Obama and his family because I'm going to tell you, they're going to try to hurt this man, and they is. And I can see it. And I hope he can get out of the White House 8 more years safely, quietly. Now, I understand Obama don't do enough. He should do enough in this country. But instead of getting mad at Obama, and they didn't say the same thing, George Bush, Ronald Reagan, all the other folks, y'all need to get mad at Committee 300. Those are the folks y'all need to get back, the ones who work ahead in Washington. But they won't fuck with those men and women right there. Always blame it on one man. One man. It could be Obama, George Bush, everybody. Don't get me wrong. Without this system, who's going to look out for these innocent men and women and children? Who? Tell me who. Tell me who, people. I'm still waiting. Tell me who. They the only ones can do it. The only way to beat the government is out reason with them. That's the only way. It's just like George Clooney says. There's one thing he don't, and you're right. You should not complain about politicians. Every once in a while, a screw up. You're responsible for what they did. You caused it to happen. You caused the problem. Even though I did not vote. And when you vote to elect a government official, you have no right to complain. Then vote for yourself. Because I don't believe politicians can fix these problems. I'll tell you what they should do. They can fill up the certain policies that people got to follow, even if they don't follow the policies or not. But you got to follow the certain amount of policy of the way of the spectrum of the world. I tell you, man. Even though I might not agree with this man is said and done, man, I wish Obama nothing but well. Him and his family and them loving girls. I might not agree with everything he is saying. I might George Bush and everybody else, because you got to remember, because Obama connected blood ties in every other family. I don't want to say blood ties related family, royalness of the world. That's all I can say about that. I ain't gonna say even more, because I knew Obama won't win. When I knew Obama was gonna win one election, it was a beautiful thing that I ever seen in my life. But then I realized, I understand Obama's not the most liked guy ever, and he's not, and he ain't God. He's human being like everybody else. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, man. I think even though the system fuck up and they try their best to make it right, but the people messed up this system too. They like liars. They don't like hearing the truth. They don't like the truthers, the truth seekers, troops. They like liars. Most people like liars. Let's admit it. Let's play like it. That's why I don't That's why I don't talk to my sisters and them, because they the same way. They're gonna be like that the rest of their lives, and that's just how they are. This is why I would never want kids, and I would never get kids. I can't stand my folks that the ones that sit there and displayed against evil. And I'm not taking care of another man's kids either. And I'll let a woman know that in a minute. Because it shouldn't be my job. It should be another man's job, that one that got you knocked up and got you in this mess in the first place. But you won't take your anger and frustration out on them, would you? No, they scared of them. But they'll take the ones that's closer to them. I never understand it. And I don't like how guys do it too. They take their anger and their frustration on the good woman, but they don't put their anger and their frustration on the bad woman, the disrespectful nasty woman that put them there in the first place. But they scared of them. Man, I'll tell you, and you know what? God don't like ugly. And what people are doing is serving purpose as being ugly to God. And it's not fun, and it's not cute, and it's not pretty. I wish it'd be a lot more change, a lot more done, a lot more to come. Because if it don't, how's it ever will or ever be? And that's all I got to say about this in this video right here, man. God bless you and keep doing what you're doing. All right, people? All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time, all right? All right. Peace.